There are no let-ups in the violence in the strife-torn Manipur. At least 3 people died in fresh incidents of violence that were reported in Manipur's Bishnupur district late last night. The deceased were reportedly from the Meitei community in Kwakta area. In the fresh incidents of violence, several houses of the Kuki community were also burned down. Police sources said a few people came to Meitei areas crossing the buffer zone and fired upon them. The buffer zone, guarded by central forces, is made more than 2 kilometers ahead of the Kwakta area in Bishnupur district. Bishnupur seems to have become the new flashpoint between the Kuki and the Meitei tribes. Just a few days back, 17 people were injured in clashes as the Army and Rapid Action Forces personnel fired tear gas shells at protesters in Bishnupur. As an immediate consequence, the district magistrates of Imphal East and Imphal West had withdrawn curfew relaxations that were earlier announced. The curfew that was imposed only during the day was also imposed during nights across the entire Imphal Valley. Just hours before last round of clashes, a planned mass burial of kuki-zomi people killed in Manipur's ethnic violence was stalled after the state's High Court ordered status quo to be maintained at the proposed burial site in Churachandpur district. The ITLF, an apex tribal body, had also said it was postponing the burial of 35 people at the site in Haulai Khopi village of Churachandpur. Tension has been brewing in Bishnupur district as thousands of locals had come out on the streets to block the movement of security forces. Locals, led by women, had tried to pass the barricade put up by the Army and Rapid Action Forces personnel, demanding that they be allowed to go to Tuibyong, the burial site.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.